Tell us your problem.
Yeah.
You have a problem!
Stop having a domestic.
You're having a domestic by yourself. Do you need therapy?
See, we should have
I'm the therapist.
Go. Therapize yourself.
Welcome to couples therapy. Oh, and what seems to be the problem today?
This should be an actual thing.
Okay, go. What's the
We should
problem?
do like generally.
What is the problem?
She's having a domestic abuse.
Is it pointing at me 1 second?
No, watch it.
No, don't finish it. It's not done yet.
You need to watch.
Wait, go.
That's brilliant.
She's having a domestic. And I
Okay,
hate it.
and what is
Oh,
wrong
okay,
with
then.
you?
What's wrong with me? Absolutely everything, apparently. Hello. I'm baking cookies, and Reilly's being really weird. Hi. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna preheat the oven first, actually, because that will be a good idea. Yeah, so this is gonna be quite funny.
This is going to be so funny, everyone starts laughing.
Okay, so I'm
I'm just
gonna
seeing
need 70 grams of butter. Reilly, can you pass me the butter, please? Thank you. This is gonna be kind of funny because this is meant to be butter that is not salted, but this one is. Butter. So we're gonna have some salty cookies. That's not enough.
That's a girl who knows what a gram looks like.
That's too much.
That's what I say when I step on scales. Actually, no, I'm just a skinny boy.
That's what I say when I step on scales. That is too much.
That's what the scales say back.
That's what the scales say to me. That is too much. Okay, I might actually need more butter because the recipe says that we need peanut butter, but we have some peoples that don't want it in there. So I'm gonna have to try and replace it with something, and I don't know what to replace it with. So I'm just gonna go for it. Can I have the butter back? Sugar, please.
Do 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 do.
Well, there's no honey.
Sugar, sugar, do do do.
Ooh, honey, honey. 150 grams. We can do that. I'm gonna make a mess and I'm just gonna put the knife down. This is caster sugar, okay, because baking, and we know what we're doing. Look at that. 150 exactly.
This is what goes behind the scenes.
Can I get a teaspoon? And I'm gonna add some Waitrose organic honey. Yeah. These are probably gonna taste horrible.
Is that honey?
Yeah.
Hot.
I'm making a hacking mess. This looks good. Yeah, so that's sugar.
Does it look good?
No. Peanut butter. Very light and fluffy. Okay, well now we're going to take this somewhere else. Because there's no plug on this side.
This camera should probably be back on Julia now.
She's staying over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this good enough? Probably not. It doesn't look good. And now, it wants a medium egg, but then we're using a large egg, so We're using a lot of things that we shouldn't be using, but that's okay. So yes, beat the egg and combine. I'll just shove the egg in.
No, beat it. As in, put it in a cup and whisk it with a fork.
As in, tell it it's naughty, put it on the stand, and if it still doesn't listen, hit it.
You know what? I'm gonna use one of the water glasses because I'm gonna give you a new one if you don't.
I would love a new
Already
one.
did it. I'm bad at cracking eggs. This is peer pressure.
She's done it.
I did it, but it's like spilled everywhere. Just egg, meat, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
This was a terrible idea to let me do this.
Don't hit the wrong camera.
I'm looking at Reilly. Yes. $180 grams of plain flour. This is Tesco branded plain flour. Do it at that camera. Plain flour. Hello. Yes. So 180 grams. Let's see how close I can get. I've already made a mess. And I need soda.
Soda.
That'll do it. So we are now going to combine these. That's basically it. So the recipe wants us to like stir it in instead of whisking it. So that's what I'm doing. What is that? That is disgusting.
I don't know. That's a spider.
I'll put it in my mouth.
Can that stay on your back?
Yeah. It's gonna fall off in a minute. Wait, I'm just gonna.
Look at how you're stood.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Julian.
I saved them.
Yum.
Yeah, very yum. So we're just gonna keep doing that until it's all mixed up together, and that's gonna be basically it for doing the dough.
Yay!
Yay! And now to the fun part. Well, the first fun part.
Can we stop recording now?
Yeah, probably.
Here's one I made earlier.
He's gonna give it all to himself and give us like one bit each. I'm doing it.
Oh.
What? You can't just take over.
He wasn't doing it properly. It was really annoying. That's a lot.
Is that?
That's like cool, yeah.
Yeah, that
that's
should be fine. Just leave it there then.
I'm sure the camera is getting a great view right now.
Yeah.
Can you guys like move? This is all about me. Go on.
It's good too. It's not your turn yet.
And here's some I split earlier. This isn't like the last time I was baking. Last time like, it was in my gingerbread house, and these two kids walked in while the oven was already on. I was like, time to make a perfect pie. And then, you know, I was there just cackling my head off, and they like pushed me into the oven. They pushed me into the oven. Anyway, so it turns out I was the pie that day. Do you want to zoom in a little bit? Yeah. So, this is going well. About as well as last time when they put me in the oven. No Jewish jokes, please. This isn't going well at all.
Keep trying. Or wash your hands and use your hands to do it.
Should probably wash our hands before.
Right. really smells of almond. Can you smell it? They can smell it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to add red food dye as well. So
You're not allowed
apologies.
to do that.
Why?
Because everybody gets their own ingredient. You're not allowed to do that.
Physically can't turn it because of the almond on my hand.
You can't do that. Unless you want all of them to be red.
Surely no one's going to use that entire red dye.
No, it
Not
just means that
entirely,
everyone
but
gets their own
everybody
thing.
gets their own flavour.
Like last time I baked a pie, I was the flavour.
We put him in the oven.
Wait, it was you?
Oh.
Hansel?
Ah.
Gretel?
What? Oh. I'm just the witch.
No, I was the witch.
But I'm the witch. No, wait. Me and Tia are the witch. We are one. Together we are one.
So anyway, you know, it takes a lot of time to bake an entire house made out of gingerbread that you can live in. Not only to have it stand the test of time and weather, but make icing that works as roof tiles. And then two little brats, they come in, like, they eat the f***ing walls. And I'm like, okay, they ate my walls. I just want something to eat. So I put one in the oven. And the other gets him out. Why? Like, there's a famine going on. You're both gonna starve anyway. Why do I have to starve as well? So anyway, got out the oven. I came home from a nice walk where I like stole 3 bowls of porridge, 3 beds, and like got a nice new rug. And then I come home, oven's empty. I look in, see what's going on, and these 2 kids just push me in from behind. And then there I am, burning my ass off in this oven, and they don't even check to see if I'm done. I just got out. Like, it's a push-open oven, what did they think was gonna happen? Anyway, I'm done with this almond.
Next!
I am so confused.
What the hell was that? I don't know if it was good or not.
That was great. I'm back. Again. And I found some dough on the floor. Not the floor, the counter. Okay. Well, this is a great day for us all, isn't it? This is very boring. And also, I was going to use that teaspoon as well. I need a new one. Anyway, so Reilly comes back from the oven. and we're like, hey, where were you? You look so hot.
I always do.
So,
I don't want to be
this is so close to my face, I'm really scared. But he comes back from the oven and we're like, oh, you look so hot. And he was like, yeah, well, I am. And then we were like, should we just like bake something? Because you look like you're in the mood for baking. He really wasn't, but we forced him to do it so that he had an occasion to talk about his great story inside the oven.
It was warm.
Yes, it was really hot, honey. Well done. Either way, my flavour is cinnamon, so I'm gonna like dunk a bunch of it in there and see what happens.
I'm just gonna like put this in the bowl.
I'm just gonna like dunk some of it, but just yeet some of that in there. And I'm talking about that oven. It's ready to put stuff into, which is good. We're gonna do that in a minute. But yeah, so we've decided to do this cooking video because why the hell not? Halloween is in like 3 days, 4 days?
Don't mention time.
Why not?
Halloween is today.
Halloween is today, obviously. And so we're making cookies because we're boring. And also they're gonna look great. And you better, you know, come knocking at our door trying to get some of them because they're gonna be really good.
I mean, don't come knocking on my door, please. I'll be asleep.
I'll give you my address. It's
Come trick or treating to our house. We obviously live in the same house because we're like the new Team 10, but we're like HatRoom, so like we're better.
yeah, 0600 Candy Brick Lane. It's the 5th gingerbread house, like next to the one that's made out of the candy bricks.
Yeah, we've
It's
got.
the one where the wall has been eaten and there are 2 fat kids staring at an oven.
It's the one with the huge lollipop stick in the front yard. So yeah, come knocking at our door. You're very welcome to come. And I'm finished. Goodbye.
Don't eat the walls. So anyway, you were at the Three Little Bears house, then what happened, Goldilocks?
I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
No.
Were you going for a walk with the three bears?
If I went for a walk with the three bears, I'd be eaten, so no thanks.
Is it Bernstein Bears or Bernstein Bears?
Bernstein.
That is a Mandela.
Mandela effect.
I can't open this.
Yeah, you can. You just did it.
How much do you put in?
A little bit.
𝓙𝓸𝓲𝓞𝓾𝓻.
Oh, I'll put like a full one.
That doesn't
Fine.
matter, we're gonna just taste that up.
Oh, shit.
Just put it on the side.
I shouldn't be trusted touching stuff like this.
It's
It's
okay.
gonna be very strong.
That's alright. We love that. Keep mixing.
It's a cat.
Get out.
Mix harder. Mix like you've never mixed before.
Oh god.
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, somebody tell me what I have to do.
Are you recording?
Not to tell
Yes.
Somebody tell me what I have to do.
Well, you have to take the bowl with the food dye in it. Not that one doesn't have food dye in it.
That one.
That one does. Take the food dye out.
Red Tesco food colouring. Somebody get that out of there. Okay, I'm a professional at cooking. The only reason I'm a professional
What are you
is because I wash my hands. Want some footage of me washing my hands?
He's very good.
Okay, a bit all over me.
You're
Is there a
swearing.
towel?
There is, right in front of you.
Thank you.
So you're going to talk about that time where you like sold
Oh,
the family
ew.
cow for a seed?
Okay. So, I'm assuming I have to do this. Ow.
How did that even hurt?
There we go. And then, we open this. I'm good at opening things. Like doors.
Oh,
Do not pull that out. Pull that out into the sink.
You surely, no one's going to use that entire red dye.
Pour it out. Pour it out.
And he said, it's not that we're going to use the whole thing.
That was a lot more in that than I thought. Okay, I'm
It looks
sorry.
really gross. It
Right.
looks like someone just died in the sink.
It was Owen.
Okay, now we're going to mix it. Oh yeah.
but
That's
like
still too much, but oh my god.
You meant to
I'm
add the
bleeding.
drop of it in.
Okay.
That looks like blood. Pour
It
the rest of it out into the sink.
It looks like a brain.
Pour it out
Okay,
into the
so-
sink.
So now we know this is the place where Hansel and Gretel almost
Yeah,
died.
I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry.
And that's what my pie would look like.
Right. See, and then what you do is you use your hands.
Oh god.
What a day.
You do realise the food dye will stain your hands. So I would wash our hands right now.
Right
Like now.
Right.
Oh.
With soap. With fairy liquid.
It's alright. It's good.
You're gonna have
I'm good.
red hands for
I'm
the rest of
guilty.
your life.
I'm guilty. I can't get the red off my hands. And then, just like everyone else, it looks like I'm finished. Kind of.
That looks really good.
See, look. Thank you. I'm professional. Look at the mess. I didn't make any mess.
That really looks like you've been on your period.
So you're putting it in the trays now.
See, this is what you call the devil's muffin. Cookie. We're making cookie. Why is it even called a cookie? You're supposed to bake them. You don't cook them.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
See, it doesn't even look red anymore. Like, no one would know I overdid it. Anyway, let's leave that there. And, nobody saw it.
No!
What?
You
That
get
will
red on the
stain.
top.
It won't stain.
Okay. Now, tray time. Oh, that is disturbing. Which one's mine?
The top burnt
Top
one.
ones.
Why
The terribly burned
What
one.
is wrong with life?
Well, the way to do the legs is to... This isn't going as well as it's supposed to.
What are you doing?
Don't question me.
That's not what you're supposed to be
Perfect.
doing. It's no.
It is. It actually is, but okay. How many legs does a spider have? Is it 6 or 8?
8.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's an octopus.
That looks gay.
He is. He likes men.
How do you know it's not a woman?
I made her. Goodbye, Elenice. You taste delicious.
Elenice.
Yep.
Why did you do the second one first?
Wait,
You missed out the black one.
You stole from the
Just
others.
because it's black doesn't mean it doesn't taste good.
Owen's gonna have the best time because she's
Should I-
gonna be last. There's gonna be no chocolate left after what Reilly's doing. That's so much! We needed 2! That's 20 cookies!
So that's not even what we're supposed to
I mean, I'm trying, to be honest. It's really hard to get the legs to work. I've got an idea for the next one, but not as terrible. I am supposed to be sticking the eyes on more chocolate, right?
Yeah.
This one is a second.
Well, yeah.
He only has one eye.
This is
I thought you had to redo the chocolate.
Well, it's not.
It's okay.
It's not melted. It's fine now. We might have to redo it.
Julie, you could put cinnamon in some chocolate.
Yeah.
You could actually powder cinnamon on the top. But
Yeah.
you won't.
Oh god, Julia's actually going to be good at this.
No, it's
Where's
not
my
the same as mine.
skewer? Where did you put all the skewers? Where'd they go?
The under thing.
Skew.
Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. Yeah, that's smarter.
Do you have a paintbrush?
Oh, no!
And brown paint.
Okay, so these are the examples.
Yeah.
This kind of has
And this
like
is what Tia
7.5 legs.
Kenneth?
That's like 17.
Oh, Julia's is great. Cut now. Come on, cut. Make a mistake. Oh, that's the worst way of doing that.
Yeah.
That's too much chocolate.
It's not.
Use the end of the stick, that's what I did. It worked.
I'm gonna sneeze.
It's you.
Wait.
Okay, that's why.
I think it's
Bless
4
you.
ounce. I would do the splits, but I can't.
You're in the corner of this.
That's cute. I'm the artist.
We do better.
We destroyed our cookies.
I'm so proud of myself right now. Except I really know.
You know tears are going to end up like being perfect, like from pure luck or something.
She's going to click her fingers and
It's going to be
We're
done.
gonna appear.
It's like an 8'4" black man walks in, eats all of the cookies, leaves.
That's
shimmer
me.
and shine.
Kenneth cookies, soon to come. These are the Kenneth cookies.
And who is Kenneth?
8'4" me.
What race is Kenneth?
He is black.
Where's Kenneth from? Oh.
Nigerian.
Nigeria. Oh yeah, he's a Nigerian
No,
prince.
it's okay. I'll take it. He's what?
A Nigerian prince.
He's only having one eye, okay?
You know, one of us has to eat the head of that and one of us has to eat the body. That's the cookie Charlie can have, just the head.
Just push the thingy in the middle of his body, in the middle of his body, and it'll look like a belly button.
What's the P, Tia?
And then we'll record eating them after from that.
He's so fat.
When we're filming the other video.
He's thick, not fat.
Oh, sorry.
Also, he looks kind of like an alien, but it's okay.
You sound like Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's like... You know like how you are holding your camera down here? That's his camera.
So I'm Kenneth.
No, I'm Kenneth. That's my camera. Okay, I'm gonna do a slide now. This is brilliant.
I'm waiting for Owen to do the last one. There'd be way too much chocolate left. He just dips it in.
Anyway.
Shut up and drop my stick in there.
Mad.
In the guts of this playhouse.
Anyway, so I miss Kenneth. It was really sad when he died.
When did he die?
Well, he wrestled a crocodile.
What?
He killed...
Afghanistan.
No, in Nigeria. Although, when he served in Nam, that was pretty scary too.
Is this finished? I can't tell. Maybe.
Me watching this video.
This is beautiful.
Right, all you want is a good consistency. See, this is not very consistent. You get more and it's more consistent.
For wax.
Do you know what that is?
Spider? Bat?
It's a bat!
I
Yeah!
got it on the second attempt.
Second attempt.
A spider bat.
Okay, well,
It's Bat Spider-Man.
okay.
What's this one?
It's a black hole.
It is actually a black hole, well done.
That's Ken's nickname in the sex club.
Yeah, that one's going to be a good one for people to eat.
You put eyes on it.
No? Of course not. What do you
I'm also eating Kenneth, so don't think otherwise.
Oh my god.
Please
That's
don't use
okay
all-
now.
Stop, I want to eat the chocolate. Don't swear. It's falling onto my cookie, it's falling onto my cookie. No!
Okay, that one's... Alright.
That one's good.
Pizza. Am I right? Material. £5 away.
So it's time to eat the meat.
What's your in frame?
If you notice that I'm in different clothes, I ran back here.
And she got a haircut.
And Julia got a haircut.
In the space of like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And during those 2 hours, these have set.
I'm wheezing.
So-
I mean, they probably set like less time ago than that.
So,
but still.
yeah, they probably did. But anyways, we can eat them now. So that's what's going to happen. We're all going to grab one from the same person.
like
And,
you're
Alright, who's gonna go first?
Kenneth.
well, let's start this side and like,
Okay, good.
Let's start with mine.
let's start with Reilly's. Reilly, what was
Oh,
your
and you-
flavour?
Oh, I was almond. Oh, and you're the one you've been eyeing up the whole time.
Alright, so this is the one that looks like a beach.
Yeah, you're this burnt one.
Oh, yay. Why that one? Don't you want me to
Here
like
you go,
it?
Julia.
Ooh, yes.
And I'll have the only one that looks good.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep. 3. You're so fat.
3, 2, 1. Mmm, that tastes like cookie.
This is like the Great British.
It's genuinely
Bake
not
Off.
bad.
It's so burnt.
I don't really
It's
like it.
very strong.
It's too burnt.
I like it.
Look at that.
It's so
It's
burnt.
black, like Kenneth.
Hey, I like the chocolate.
This one isn't burnt, so it's good.
There's not that much chocolate on it.
It tastes very much like almond. A lot.
I wonder why.
I don't taste it.
Well, it's good. It's alright, it's just a bit burnt.
Are we going to finish each one? Because if we do, we're not going to eat them.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're not. Yeah.
I'm feeling
Anyway.
fat right now. I might finish it.
Okay, after we wait for Julia to eat her biscuit.
Your whole biscuit.
Oh, that's so
quite good. No, I'm
Mattia, did you
gonna
finish yours?
No,
Oh, good, because yours is like monstrously burnt.
I'm not eating the burnt bit.
Alright,
I'll give that a 9 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
I'll give it like a 2.
Actually,
Thank you.
Actually, no. I'll give it a.
I reckon it deserves like a 6.
No.
A 4.
If
I'd
it
say-
wasn't burnt, it'd probably be a good, like, 8.
I'd say a 7.
Yeah.
I'll say a 7.
But since it's burnt, yeah.
I'll go
4.
a 7.
4, I said 4.
I'm gonna say
So-
9 just because mine wasn't burnt and I have very low expectations.
8.
Well, let's
Oh,
see.
shh. 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 7 is
24.
24. 24 divided by 4, Owen.
6. That's an average of 6.
So I have an average of 6.
That's pretty good. Good job.
Next cookie, which is mine. And, okay. Well, I'm gonna give Tia the nice one.
Oh, yeah, because I got the worst one now. So.
Yeah.
What
I'm gonna
flavour was
give
this?
Owen the bulging one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Owen loves a good bulge.
I love a good bulge.
I'm gonna give Ryan the huge one.
Right.
And I'm gonna get the very crooked one.
Like me.
So
it
my
matches
one is-
all of our personalities.
Yeah. My one is
Right, ready?
cinnamon.
Oppose?
Cinnamon.
Could be a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, 3, 2, 1. Well, this one's soft.
Oh,
It's
good.
crunchy. It's more crunchy than Reilly.
I like this one a lot.
That's really good.
What flavour is it?
Cinnamon.
Oh.
I guess that's a 0 out of 10.
Oh, I like this.
I mean, it's a good, like, texture.
Mmm.
I don't like cinnamon, though.
I'm really enjoying it.
I think it's better cooked than Reilly's.
I think it's better cooked than
No.
Reilly's too.
No, all cooked at the same
Yeah, but yours were at the
time.
back, so they.
Yeah, but no. Because if your cookie's thin, it will burn easier. You gotta get it the right.
My one is
Height.
thicker, definitely.
Mine was so thick and it burnt. So.
Well, look at mine.
Who wants to dip Kenneth? I want Kenneth.
You're gonna have colours. This one's so good. I feel so fucking fat.
You're lucky, you guys have like one extra each, and I only have 4.
Kenneth is a double.
No, you can keep kind of.
Double whammy.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was just the flavour that
Well, I
I don't
ended
like.
up eating like the whole thing of that one.
Yeah, I might eat the rest.
I'm gonna
It's really good.
I'm gonna do it as a perspective of someone who likes cinnamon. I'm gonna say 8.
8. Oh, you nailed it.
9.5.
Oh, you nailed it. From perspective of someone who likes cinnamon, 8.
10 out of 10.
8
10
out of 10.
Oh.
So 10.
Oh, that's funny. That's someone who likes cinnamon.
But it is
8.
Judy's. I
So-
didn't know we were counting Judy's.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's an average of about 8. Yeah.
So there's 3 8s and a 10.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a mode of 8.
Yeah, it's an 8.
The mode is 8, but
No, just
Six,
it's an 8
8.
out of 10.
It's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because most people say
The people who didn't make it said it's an 8.
that's fair.
8. Alright, who
Tia.
actually wants a biscuit?
Oh, these are Owens.
Yeah. Who actually wants?
Can we not have this one?
Can I just leave this one out?
I would like this one that has no chocolate.
Okay, you can have the bat one.
Thank you.
The bat.
Bat.
So cute.
Julia, you can have the smiley face.
Yeah, it's creepy because I'm fat.
And
Look, it even has a
you can
neck.
have the normal one.
Yeah,
Owen has the chocolate ball.
I'm gonna have the chocolate.
That looks like a pumpkin.
This actually looks alright.
So
I bet
these
it
ones
already.
are just red food colouring.
No, these ones are red flavoured, but they are green on the inside.
What? No, like you bit it already.
Right.
Well, these are the best. God
Three,
damn it.
3, 2.
They're fucking
Here you
green.
go.
Stop eating
They're
it.
green.
We haven't said go.
They're so good.
They've already bitten it right. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go just for me then.
These are by far the best. They're just the original ones.
That's actually really good.
I don't know.
I love that you put too much food dye in, but it's still green on the inside. Wait a minute.
How?
It's
For the
mold.
record, the other ones are more red.
No.
This is just mold.
Maybe it is actually molded.
It's good taste and mold.
I don't like it as much. It has
It's
like
still
no
recording.
flavour.
Look in the mirror. It's still recording that.
I hope so.
But it's not burnt and it's nice.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
go up and check?
it's still recording. Because it's got the red dot on.
Genuinely, this is my favourite so far. And I'm not just saying that because it's mine. It is actually good.
Too much chocolate though. Really hate chocolate.
I don't like the fact that it doesn't have any flavour to it.
I'm going to give it a 9 because nothing can be perfect.
9.
Didn't Tia put too much flavour in hers? Yeah, she doubled it.
So 9, 9.
7.
6.
That's an average of about 8 again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
So Tia's going to blow us out in the water.
And then I'm gonna get a 1 for each.
Can I have this one, please, with the
That's
very little
Kenneth.
chocolate?
That's
it's not.
Kenneth.
Oh, I want literally as least
You
chocolate
can have
as possible.
like this one has less chocolate,
Mhm.
or that one, but take off the
I'll take
thingy.
this one.
Okay, Judy, you can have this.
So this one's vanilla.
Thank you.
I was trying to decapitate it, but Tia had it.
Just
So.
like
You can swap.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, this is Kenneth, with his 1 boob. So that's
one boob.
kind of hot.
One
This one
tit.
smells so
I've got this
strong.
belly button.
So, 3, 2.
Oh my god.
One. Go.
Of course, Tia's is the best. It's what I expected.
It tastes like cake, not a cookie though.
Mmm.
That's because it's vanilla flavoured.
Look how white it is inside.
Although I think it is the
Yellow.
softest out of all of them.
It's the least burnt.
It's the best consistency. Mmm.
Kenneth has truly blessed the cookies around him.
Kenneth's stomach is great.
I'm gonna give this one a 9.
Time.
9.
10.
Averaging 9.5.
Mmm.
It's like Tia wins. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it?
I'm taking Tia's vote out, 9.3 continuous.
Yeah.
Mmm, yum.
Well, looks like that's it.
No, I think I would have liked Reilly's the best if they weren't so burnt.
Yeah.
This is nearly as good as the
I
children.
think the
they almost
conclusion of this is that we're all really fat because we just ate like 5 biscuits each before.
ate. You may have ate 5 biscuits, we all took a bite and put them to the side.
I'm still eating Tia's.
I finished Tia's.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this new idea. Hopefully we'll do it more in the future. This was quite fun.
HatRoom tried baking cookies.
Yeah, we're going to try and baking more things. Tell us in the comments what you want us to bake.
Baking or cooking.
Or cook, yeah.
Emphasis on tries.
Yeah. And then have a mukbang right after.
So was it a success?
It was definitely a success, I would say.
Oven was too hot.
We made edible...
Loved it. It was great.
Well,
They say edible.
We have thumbnail shots.
And now we all get sick.
I feel sick.
I think I need alcohol now. I'll see you guys later.
Wait, where are you going?
Love you.
I'm getting alcohol.
Can you turn off the camera?
How's he getting alcohol?
Oh, you go to the pub with me.
He does work at a pub.
He goes.
Jesus Christ!
It's alright. At least it wasn't Kenneth. I'm gonna eat this
I've eaten
because it's what I deserve for making it. This monstrosity. I think I'm gonna puke after this as well.
Who lost?
So
Owen.
what?
I did not lose.
Actually, yeah, you lost. You should eat it.
Eat that. No.
Punishment!
It actually does look quite nice.
So bad.
I'll take a big bite.
Dude, try and bite the shit.
I mean,
It tastes burnt.
Oh my god. It's gorgeous. No, I'm joking.
I don't mind burnt things.
It's just really burnt though.
Nah, have
I
it.
quite like it.
You try it.
That's revolting.
So much
That is
chocolate.
disgusting.
And also it's eating chocolate.
I can't even feel it.
This.
That's the burnt.
It's just
the
Wait, I
chocolate.
can't.
Is this one mine? Yeah. Oh, yes.